What makes this movie so special? It's a pure classic noir detective story. Now it mixes slapstick chaos and adds 1970s Los Angeles sleaze, finishing with two actors who have insane chemistry. That's The Nice Guys. It's a detective story that parodies itself with also being a legitimate great story. Everything it makes fun of. It's stylish, it's witty, it's surprisingly heartfelt. Set in 1977, Los Angeles, the film follows Jackson Healy, a rough to no nonsense enforcer who gets paid to punch problems away. Holland March, played by Ryan Gosling, a private detective who incompetence matched only by his luck. The two reluctantly team to track down a missing girl connected with her death of a porn star, which starts a simple case, spirals into corruption, covers up the government's secrets, and one absurd situation after another. It's a neo-noir mystery wrapped into comedy, warped in chaos. Heart and soul of The Nice Guys is the chemistry. Russell Crowe as Jackson Healy. Crowe plays a straight man. His character is controlled, quiet, and intimidating. It's an old school noir bruiser wandering into comedy by accident. Ryan Gosling as Holland March. And there is Gosling. This might be the funniest performance of his entire career. His perfect comedic timing, panic, shrieking physical style, makes total lack of shame, makes March one of the most lovable disasters in recent cinema. Angora Rice is Holly, March, Holland's daughter. And don't sleep on Angora Rice, who plays Holly. She's a moral of the center of the film, often the smartest person in the room. Put these three together and the film becomes magic. Shane Black leans into 1970s style. Gold-tinted lighting, retro fashion, smog-filled skylines, a funky soundtrack, a production design dripping with period detail. But the cinematography also plays a noir convention. Silhouettes, harsh lighting, long shadows, while undercutting them with humor. The tone is a tightrope between the mystery of absurdity, and Black walks it flawlessly. Why this movie comedy works so well? Shane Black doesn't write jokes, he writes situations. Gosling is falling off balcony while trying to look cool. Crowe is commonly beating up the room full of goons. The gun versus bathroom stall door scene, the elevator moments, the domino effect car crash, it all works perfectly. The comedy isn't forced, it's a character driven. You're not laughing at the jokes, you're laughing because these two men are total disasters trying to solve a serious case. Corruption and innocence. The filmmakers tackle governmental corruption showdown while ordinary people are getting crushed in the process. Masculinity and vulnerability. Healy and March are tough guys, but they have flaws, fears, and emotional wounds come through. Number 3, nostalgia and reality. The 1970s glamorous on the surface, but until you notice the pollution, the crime, the moral decay beneath it. Even though this film is great, the plot gets a little tangled in the third act with conspiracy elements that land cleanly. The tone may feel uneven for viewers, expecting a straightforward mystery. And despite critical acclaim, the movie underperformed at the box office, meaning we still don't get a sequel fans have been begging for. But honestly, these flaws don't get away of the fun of this movie, how fun this movie is. Since its release, The Nice Guys become a cult favorite. Many fans of the detective comedies considering the film the best of the 2010s. It revived interest in buddy cop dynamics. It reminded studios that mid-budget adult comedies can still be smart, stylish, and cinematic, and cemented Gosling and Crowe as one of the most unexpectedly perfect duos of modern Hollywood. Funny, stylish, clever. The Nice Guys is the rare film, a balance of mystery with laugh-out-loud comedy without losing its heart. If you love noir, great chemistry, smart writing, or Ryan Gosling screaming at random insects, this movie is absolutely must-watch.